All right, settle down and listen sharp. You want to know what happened out there on the greasy grass, what the papers call the Little Bighorn? Fine. I will set the record straight. We were on campaign, you understand. Part of General Terry's overall strategy to push these defiant Sioux and Cheyenne back onto the reservations where they belonged. They'd skipped out, thumbing their noses at the government, at civilization itself. My 7th Cavalry, the finest regiment on the plains, was tasked with locating their main encampment. Our scouts found the trail, a massive one, led us right to the Little Bighorn Valley. Now some might say the village we found was larger than anticipated, perhaps, but speed and audacity win battles. Delay meant letting them scatter like quail. A swift, decisive strike, that's the cavalry way, that's the Custer way. I divided my command, a standard tactic necessary to cover ground and prevent escape. Major Reno was to take 3 companies and charge the southern end of the village directly. Captain Benteen took 3 companies to scout the bluffs to the south and west, ensuring no hostiles slipped away unseen or hit our flank. I took the remaining 5 companies myself, intending to swing north and strike the village from a different angle, catching them in a pincer. A sound plan, aggressive, designed for victory. I rode north along the bluffs, seeking a ford to cross and hit the heart of their camp. We could see the commotion Reno's charge had kicked up. Good, keep them occupied. But then, the sheer number of warriors that emerged, it was staggering. Far more than any report suggested. They boiled out of that village like hornets from a nest. They met Reno's charge with unexpected ferocity, pushed him back across the river in disarray. He took up a defensive position on the bluffs. Meanwhile, the bulk of their fighting force turned its attention to my command as we attempted to find our own crossing and press the attack. We were met with a wave of hostiles, thousands of them it seemed, galloping, firing from horseback, dismounting to take aim. We fought hard, troopers falling back in stages, trying to find defensible ground. We made our stand on the high ground, what they call Custer Hill now. My men, gallant troopers, everyone. They fought with the courage and discipline expected of the 7th. We poured fire into the charging masses, holding them at bay as long as humanly possible. But we were desperately outnumbered, surrounded, ammunition running low. Benteen eventually linked up with Reno's battered command, but they were pinned down themselves, too far away and facing too many hostiles to reach us. One by one, my companies were overwhelmed. The fighting was close, brutal, hand-to-hand in some places. My brothers Tom and Boston, my nephew Audie Reed, my brother-in-law Calhoun, they all fell fighting bravely alongside me and my men. In the end, well, you know the end. Sheer numbers, savage ferocity. We were overwhelmed. We fought to the last man, selling our lives dearly as soldiers do. Don't listen to the whispers and the blame. My plan was bold, as it needed to be. The intelligence was faulty, the enemy vastly underestimated. Reno's charge faltered. Benteen, well, he arrived, but too late for my command. We rallied expecting a victory, upholding the flag and the government's authority. Instead, we met our destiny on that damn hillside. But let it be known, the 7th Cavalry under Custer did not flinch. We fought like hell. Remember that.
His take is interesting, but it is delivered from his perspective and his biases. His known personality traits, like confidence, aggression, and a tendency to downplay opposing forces or justify his own actions, are on full display. It does not represent a neutral or historically definitive account of the battle, which involved complex factors, multiple perspectives, and significant historical debate regarding Custer's decisions and the actions of his subordinates. For further Custer and other history of the Plains videos, please subscribe to the channel. Did you have any questions for Custer? If so, please leave them in the comments and we might use them in our future videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.